Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 271.
Okay.
Coming a little sore, man.
A little sore, dude?
Yeah,
what are you sore about,
I
dude?
think age caught up to me.
32 is kicking your ass, man.
I'm only a few months away from 32, and I played a little VR.
A little VR, dude?
A little VR, dude. And my bag is tight right now, dude.
What you play for VR? What you do?
I was playing that boxing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple ones, but I think it's the most like
Sound the most
Yeah.
realistic almost?
no, not the most realistic, but it's a boxing game. It's probably
Okay.
the most played boxing game on that system. And dude, it took me back, man. I was in the ring, dude.
Yeah.
I was weaving. I was throwing jabs. I was going to the body. But there are three. So normal. So you start with like a sparring match, right?
Okay.
The sparring match, as long as you beat them at a normal intensity, you move on to like the boxers, right? So you do one round with the sparring sparring guy, and it's 3 minutes. So
Not
easy.
bad. Yeah, easy.
Easy,
You've
right?
done it more. You've done it longer.
Yeah, but from
Better
there
real
on,
fights.
from there on, you do at a normal intensity.
Mm-hmm.
You do 3 minute rounds of 3 minutes each. So it's a 9-minute fight. And you know me, I'm going full blast. I'm throwing power in every hook. Best believe it, dude.
Without punching, without hitting. I mean, you're not hitting it real bad. You're not.
No, I'm not hitting anything.
But
it's
I feel like it's excessive. No.
it's hard to just throw a punch
Yeah.
when you know how to throw a punch.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I get you.
It's like, yeah, I can go speed, but
Yeah.
I'm seeing this in real life. Well, I'm seeing this like
For
character
sure, because
come
your
at me,
brain
right?
is playing tricks on you.
And I'm going, I'm weaving, I'm dodging, and I'm throwing hooks to the body, and I'm going over to the head.
When you connect, do you feel like you're connecting kind of a little bit?
I don't remember, to be honest.
You don't remember?
Don't
God,
remember.
that's a blur, dude.
Yeah.
You saw black.
I got CT.
You just blacked out. You just started throwing hands.
I throw hands. I saw you, and I was like, ah.
You throw a little ground upon there,
Yeah, a
dude.
little grab. I'm like, can I get a double leg on this guy? But no, I don't. Oh, now that I think about it, I wonder if you can hold.
What do you mean? Like a bag?
Hold, like sometimes when boxers are fighting, they hold each other to kind of get catch your breath. I didn't try it.
Yeah.
There might be a way of holding.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, it kicked my ass. I mean, it's obviously, like I said, I went too intense in it.
Right.
I was pouring sweat.
Yeah.
I was dripping. I had
You're fighting for your life.
Yeah, dude. I had a seat in the corner so I could take a seat in the stool. Dude, I'm looking at the time.
Dude, that's the realest fight I've ever been.
My sister's giving me water.
Really? You should give you tips.
Oh, dude.
He give you tips.
I'm hearing my coach in the sideline going, "Go to the body, go to the body."
One more round, man. One more round.
Round.
You're winning. You're winning.
Cut me. Oh, dude, but it was yeah, and I did 2 fights.
Okay.
So 3. So I did 3 fights. 3 fights. So what is that? 3, 6, 9 rounds. 3 minutes.
Dude.
So that's 27 minutes.
You 3-0?
And I did 2 with a sparring guy.
Okay.
So what is that? 33 minutes. A 33-minute workout basically in that VR. And
Intense.
dude, I'm telling you,
Dude.
if you treat it as it is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If you're actually like, at least when it comes to that video game, of like boxing, and you're actually like weaving, and you're able to put your hands up, and you're going down because it follows you.
Yeah.
Like, so if you go down, and he swings up, you dodge it.
Okay.
So it's very realistic because like the the VR set
Yeah.
follows you dipping and going up. If you jump forward, jump back.
So do you have like do you trace what the ring is like in your living room?
So and when you start the VR,
yeah.
you trace like your surrounding areas.
Yeah, correct. You don't because you don't want to bump into stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to bump into stuff, so you had to give yourself a little bit of space.
Yeah.
Like I was pretty good. I kind of kept to where I was, but like my younger
Were
brother,
you doing the foot movement, everything?
Yeah.
Just
I was cutting.
Okay.
I was jumping back and forth, but my brother was like, the dude was running around. You know what I mean? And so it gives you enough space for you to move as much as you want to, right?
But I mean, like your footwork was perfect. Like you could say that my footwork was a par. So my hands was doing.
Yeah. I mean, I have a video of it.
Oh,
it's on my phone.
Okay.
It's on my phone. But my mom recorded me doing it.
Yeah.
And
dangerous kid,
dude.
Hey, just don't take this to the public, right, dude? Right?
Dude.
They don't need. I've told people your hands are literally weapons, man.
Dude,
I told you had them.
If there's one thing I learned, I'm retired. Because the amount of soreness I have right now, dude, from a video game, I'm telling you, in a real fight, even if I win,
you lose.
Well, I lose. I lose because I'm sore for a week, dude. And if I lose, it might be a better option. Then I just get beat up for a minute, and I wake up with a couple mortones and call it a day, dude. No soreness, just a couple, just a sore in the soul, dude.
A young Canelo Alvarez, man.
Yeah, dude. But it was fun, man. It's cool. You know, like I've never like experienced VR prior to this weekend.
Yeah.
And like I said, the boxing games, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. And then we got the Walking Dead. So it's like a zombie adventure.
Yeah.
And that's cool too. That's been fun. But,
dude, get the one where I don't know if you can download it, but it's the one where you're fighting other people with swords. But you can download different mods on there that you can literally be wielding a lightsaber.
Well, there's Star Wars games too.
Oh, there's Star Wars? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
let me try it, dude. Let me take it home.
Nah.
Let me borrow it, dude.
No, never.
Come on.
Never.
Man.
Last time I let you borrow a game, dude. How many years did it take for you to get it? Like 6 years?
I was 6 years, dude.
Yeah.
You grew out of it, dude. It was like PlayStation 2. You got PS4 at that point.
I was already at fucking Xbox One, dude. And then you're like, oh, bro, here's your game, by the way. I'm like, oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know. To this day, I don't know why my mom took that game.
Yeah.
I haven't asked her, like, why do you take the game?
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't Grand Theft Auto.
No,
There's
Grand Theft Auto is way worse than...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had Grand Theft Auto, but...
Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
Yeah. It was the most PG-13 gore, dude.
Yeah.
It was very, very...
Yeah. And the audacity to take a game away that doesn't even belong to you. Like, who the fuck does she think she is, dude? Doing that. It's like she could have been like this, like, hey, you take this game back to Ramon tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you here. I don't want to see you here in the house again.
No.
Whatever Ramon's family wanted to do with him, like, take that game back.
Yeah.
But she's like, nah, I'm gonna throw that shit in my closet.
Yeah, it wasn't even a bad.
And then my 6-foot son won't be able to reach it.
I don't know that.
You were that scared. You were that scared.
I don't know that.
You couldn't reach to the closet and grab the case.
Right.
It's crazy, dude.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
I was 6 foot in 8th grade.
Yeah, you were 6 foot in 8th grade. Dude. You couldn't reach the video game. You could be like, oh, you know what? I should take that back to Ramon because he really likes that game.
Oh man, that's just funny, dude. To this day, man, like I said, Grand Theft Auto is so much better or so much worse. I had Grand Theft Auto 3, and then Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I did get in trouble, but they let me keep the game. I kept playing. Oh, that shit was so fun, dude. You remember San Andreas, dude?
I was more of Vice City.
Vice City?
I was a Vice City guy. I didn't play San Andreas. I played Vice City.
San Andreas is such a classic, man. Just because you're able to customize your character a lot more than you have been in the series. You know what I'm saying? Hair, you can make them fat, you can make them strong. I mean, buy clothes, suits, cars. Dude. Oh, that was the best, man.
Yeah. You know, those games, I never really played the story.
Really?
It was just one of those things where I just played just to like...
The multiplayer?
No, not even that. Just play.
Oh, just go around and shoot people. Yeah,
go around and shoot people. Have the cops chase me.
Yeah.
You know, get the code for unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
And just go to ham.
I mean, that's what I mean. It's a sandbox type of game, dude.
Yeah.
You can either follow the missions, which obviously, depending which one you're playing, the more you play the story mode, the more of the area you get to go, you can unlock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I did it enough to that point, but I don't remember ever finishing the game.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. You know, like I finished every other game I've ever owned for the most part, but that game I got to the point where I had the maps, and I'm like, hey, this get chased by the cops and see what happens.
Did you pick up any prostitutes back in your day?
Some say I picked them up and I
got my money back,
and I left them in the alley. You know what I mean? I did what I want. and got rid of the body, dude. Right?
Shit,
basically, me playing Vice City, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Dude. That's who I am, dude. Jeffrey Dahmer and Vice City goes hand to hand, dude. What do you want me to do? You want me to pay this hooker? Get out of here.
No, I'm gonna blow her knee out.
I'm gonna throw her body over the building and just watch as it goes out. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
Do the same thing. Yeah.
I'm the most wanted in Vice City, dude.
You sick bastard, bro. They say games make you valiant. Games make you violent.
No,
I don't see it.
I don't see.
We'd be walking around with so many serial killers, so many.
Yeah,
especially Vice City, San Andreas.
Yeah, the whole video game to like mass shooting, or like just overall like it's dangerous stuff like that.
Right. No correlation.
I don't think there's any correlation. No. There's no correlation at all.
And there's been worse games than Vice City.
Yeah,
like
I would argue there's some more of a correlation with like serial killers documentaries. Right, and I'm just putting this out there. Like I have
this is just Ramon thoughts.
There's no research behind this.
There's
no
thoughts. Like Ramon thoughts.
There's nothing there.
Disclaimer: please do not take what we say to heart.
Yeah, but the only reason I say that because when you watch how these like people work and how they committed their evils, there's definitely some guy who's in his basement is fucking going. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just talking about the acts that were committed. He's like, if only me. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you probably heard of the whole the Idaho killer.
Yeah. Well, can we before we go any further, can we talk about the drink of the episode? Because people here, they're following us or listening to us.
They're like, what's the drink?
Yeah, what is the drink?
What's the drink?
When are they gonna talk about the drink?
What won?
What won this week?
Dude, we got the one and only the Mezcal Mule, dude.
I was like, is he gonna fuck it up by saying Mexican, or is he gonna go
Mezcal Mule?
Mezcal, guys.
It's like a smoky tequila.
Is that
a good description?
It's the Mexican whiskey.
Mexican whiskey. Okay.
That's the way I look at it. It's the Mexican whiskey.
I say smoky tequila.
Yeah, and no, because it doesn't. No. I mean, it's fine. I mean, whatever.
I'm not saying I'm right. Yeah. I'm just saying what's a good.
No, I'm saying you're wrong, dude. No, but
goddamn, dude.
No, but I'm gonna say it's like it's just I don't know, man. Like I'm surprised it took me too long to discover mezcal. You
know, you've been drinking fucking what's that shit called, dude? Smirnoffs, drinking Mike's Hard. How do you not stumble with mezcal, dude?
Because it was relatively unknown
in the United States
to everybody. Because like my family didn't know mezcal. Oh, like they knew of it, but it wasn't something that was like around in the parties.
Well, let me ask you this: you know, there's flavored mezcal too.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it at all in any of the stores.
Because like mezcal is like, I feel like it's just coming into the world.
Oh.
I mean, to the country. Like, because even like it's not a popular. It's not like something that was popularized, right? Mm-hmm. But I think for me, I pick mezcal over tequila.
Yes, to this day, I would say the same thing.
Like if you tell me like, hey man, what do you want to drink? Like, give me mezcal. Like we were at the restaurant, and I was like, hey, can I get this tequila cocktail? But can you make it with mezcal instead?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, definitely. And I'm like, now we
got you.
Now we're talking.
Q waiter, by the way, he was prime. But anyways, I was gonna say, dude, mezcal with basil. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. Such a beautiful combination, man. Basil.
I think basil
just goes so well, man.
It's just herbs that really, and rosemary.
I'm like, it just flows with the flavor. It doesn't fight it.
Yeah,
it flows with it, man. Just like water.
Yeah, it goes really well with a lot of different liqueurs. But go back to your Idaho.
Oh yes, no, I was saying, you know about the Idaho killer, right? 4 students.
Very little.
A little bit of I know too. So this is all bro science right now. Yeah. He on Reddit and throughout his research, because apparently he was some type of like teacher or something like that, researching serial killers, and he would reach out to actual serial killers and ask them, how did he do it? What did he feel? All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Basically picking up research to, I guess, try to commit the most perfect murder, I guess. The most perfect of horrific scenes. Mm-hmm. But I don't know where my question was. I don't know where it's going with this. I have no clue where it's going with this.
See, now you got here's the problem. Now you got me interested because I'm like, what? So what happened?
So no, I mean, if he killed 4 Idaho, I think it was Idaho University students.
Yeah. Did he molest them as well?
No, literally just killed them. So first of all, they think it was one guy, but right now they're kind of pointing it was probably like a group effort. Because the way they killed him, the way the body was lying, the way people's injuries were, it doesn't seem like it was one person.
Just murder.
Straight murder.
No mutilation?
No mutilation. Straight murder.
A gun, knife?
No, straight knife. Yeah, knife. They killed a dude that was like 6'3", dude. But that's what I'm saying. They're saying like we don't think it's a one guy. It's a group effort. So as of right now, they got one guy, but they don't know.
No drugs, nothing like that.
Not that I know of. No, not that I know of. But it's like I said, it's been popular, especially on TikTok the last couple of weeks. Right now, it's kind of died down.
Yeah.
But when at its heat, dude, it was popular.
And you know what Netflix is like right now? Netflix like,
dude, they're like, keep killing. We're gonna make more shows for you guys.
Netflix like, ooh, do I hear another documentary?
Yeah.
Do I hear another documentary coming up?
Which documentary was it? We felt bad for the person. Which one was it?
Oh, that was they Making a Murder.
Making a Murder, yeah. They humanize people.
Yeah. But that was the one. That was the most because obviously like the Ted Bundys, the Wayne Gacy's,
the Ramon Diaz in the world.
What's the most recent one? The Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, all those those guys are just pure fucking evil, right?
Yeah.
But that Making Murder guy, that was a weird one because it felt like when you watch the first one, you're like, oh, you know what, this guy he was definitely what's the word I'm looking for?
Guilty, definitely.
No, not guilty. Like when they put the crime on you.
Oh, framed.
Framed, yeah. Definitely framed. And then the second part was like, oh, maybe he actually did kill the second person. Not the first one. Definitely not the first one.
Yeah.
But maybe the second one, right? But yeah, this new guy, it's funny because I was looking at the pictures. I saw a couple pictures of him, and the way he looked pre-killing and post-killing, it really changes the person's face.
Yeah.
Did you not notice that? Because it's like the face sinks in. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's no matter what, it's a dramatic thing. It's super dramatic.
Yeah.
It's super
you ever seen those videos, those pictures of like people going to war?
Yeah,
and then pre and post.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And how much the body is just like.
It's no matter what. I think still no matter what stress.
Yeah.
It's stress no matter what because it's not a normal thing to do. I think it's just that. It just the stress kicks in and it just does damage to the body, no matter what, to the soul.
Dude, I mean, I like just today on Yahoo, I saw that
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
What is this? 1999, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a Yahoo guy, dude. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Hey, get fucked, dude.
Yeah, what do you do?
I have Facebook, TikTok.
What, TikTok? Fuck out of here,
dude. What do you mean? I get more information in 1 minute.
Yeah, hey, I like to read it once in a while.
Okay.
Right? I like to read.
I like people read to me, dude.
Right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, because we don't know how to read. You better hope somebody
AI is taking over the world, bro. Right, dude. AI is taking over the world, all right.
But I just saw that same thing. I saw that this guy who's recently married.
Yeah.
Married this immigrant girl.
Yeah.
This girl from Guatemala, Honduras, one of those like central states.
Good people down there. Good people.
Yeah, central nations.
Yeah.
And yeah, he mutilated her body. And she's like, and so you see the picture of them like at the courthouse getting married, and she was just like small, like
a little Latina,
small little like India Latina. Yeah. She seemed nice. This guy
probably make some mean tortillas. You know
mutilated her body, dude. And I was like, fuck. Shit.
Do you know why?
No, they didn't know why. But basically, his parents, because they lived in a home, like a house behind their parents' house. Like it's almost like, you know, when you have a guest home, kind of situation.
Okay.
And the family reported like the days, you know, obviously walked into the house, it's all blood and the body all mutilated, and I was like, fuck.
Disgusting, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's evil beyond evil, man. I don't know. I guess.
Think about this, dude.
Do I want to though?
No, I want you to think about it because you can assimilate. You cannot not assimilate. What's the word I'm looking for?
You could put myself in their shoes.
Yeah, you can put yourself in their shoes better than most. Think about hating somebody so much that you're willing to kill them.
I haven't gone that far, dude.
But think about that. But think about the hate you have towards.
That's a lot of hate. I've hated some people.
No, but I'm talking about a certain person. Without mentioning names, think about how much you hate that fucking person.
Yeah.
Right? To the point where it's like, where killing kind of makes sense. You know?
It makes the world right.
You know, you might be doing everybody else a benefit. You take the fall for humankind, right?
Yeah, okay.
And you've not committed the act.
Mm-hmm.
And just think about all those moments that person has put you in this sense of anguish and the sense of like anger, and just being like, God, man, it's like why this person?
Yeah,
right. Like why am I here? Why do I get stuck with this fucking person?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you have yet to kill her.
Her or him?
Some say it's a her. No names are mentioned. I mean, to be fair, she might be gender fluid. You know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
So think about that. Think about the amount of anger, the amount of hate you have.
I felt anger, but I'm never to that point, dude. I can't.
But that's what I'm saying. But think about how far you've been pushed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And for you not to not even like, you know what? Maybe I should kill this person. You know? But this guy, I don't know what happened in his life. Can't be nowhere near as bad as that. Can't be nowhere near as bad as what you deal with.
You know my question is, in that aspect, like what in your brain just clicks like, oh, it's time. Like I don't get it. Especially you go out of your way, you're finding a nice beautiful girl that's gonna take care of you, and like, oh, one day it's like, you know what? You're just not worth it for no more. I don't want you no more.
Yeah.
You just take you out of this. If I can't have you, no one else can. It's crazy.
I don't know, but that's the thing,
I mean,
right?
it all depends on the upbringing, right? It always falls down on how was his upbringing.
Yeah, but
was he this? Was he that? Did something happen dramatically in his life that affected him?
The problem is that every serial killer who's committed an evil act, their their uprising, them being raised.
Yeah.
It's nothing that not anybody else has dealt with.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, everybody had missing dads.
Yeah.
Everybody had abusive parents. Right? Everybody had parents that were druggies.
Yeah.
People.
Not as normal.
But I'm saying, but a lot of people have.
Yeah.
It's not like this is so distinct from what the human population has felt, right? Like there's not enough in me to make me think like, oh, this guy was a serial killer because this happened.
Yeah.
Because I could point you 10 other motherfuckers that live the same life, and one's a doctor, one's a teacher, or one's a custodian.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but just like anything else, a person, you're gonna take it one or two ways. You're gonna grow with it, or you're gonna go against it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that.
Yeah, but when I'm trying to say that there's not something.
For sure, it's not
distinct.
Nothing crazy. Yeah,
yeah, something distinct that you're like, this is the thing.
Maybe for them, it was just that just affected them that much. It was like, oh, it might not affect you and me, but for that person, it just took them to the next level.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till I get to that point.
I think.
I don't know.
I think serial killers are born serial killers. I think murderers are born murderers. I think it's very few that where it's not. It's the whole nature versus nurture.
So you're telling me right now, Hitler from birth is like, all right, man, I'm gonna do atrocities in the future.
Well, no, but that's a different animal, because that's a guy who was trying to reach power. He never committed murder in a sense of like.
I mean, yes, he never, not by his hands.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
by his words.
But what I'm trying to say is that it's like not that he was out there like pushing the button every time.
Yeah.
Somebody was incinerated, right?
Yeah.
He definitely killed people. There's no doubt about that. He definitely, the evil is there.
Yeah.
But it's different to a murder or a serial killer, someone who actually takes it from their hands and like chokes alive or stabs or shoots somebody and then goes beyond that point, right?
Right.
Like, for example, like the guy from Wisconsin. Jeffrey Dahmer. He, his parents divorced when he was young. Right. His mom eventually
pretty basic
left him and basically abandoned him to his father. Like, she went off and had a different family.
Yeah.
But what is uncommon of that, right? You can find a bunch of guys that their dad left, start a new family.
Mom issues.
Yeah, right.
Mom issues.
Like we've had conversations with just people recently where they're like, the dad never knew the mom, or the mom never knew the dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case was. Mm-hmm. And what happened to them? Nothing. Yeah, they had a rough life. Maybe there's a certain sadness about them because they didn't have the ideal family, right? But to the point of like, oh, I want to become a serial killer.
But
no. And then you got Wayne Gacy, right? Yeah. Wayne Gacy, same thing. He had loving parents. I mean, like loving in the sense of what loving was back then, right? Mom and dad were home.
maybe let's go with your theory of they're born and that just that one dramatic event just set them off, and the whole construction of what their DNA is just changed. Maybe you're right. Maybe they're hanging by a thread.
Yeah, that
thread snaps and is over.
It's like there's like another case where like you know who Alex Honnold is?
No.
Alex Honnold, he's the free climber. He free climbs like the biggest mountains.
For sure. Yeah.
You have no idea who this is?
No, I have no idea. That's fine. Keep talking.
You know what bothers me about that?
This is a learning podcast.
You know what bothers me about that?
What's it bother you, dude?
How do you not?
Fuck do I know about free climbing?
What do you know about life, dude? Dude, you gotta.
I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right.
Do me a favor, man. Watch something
Who
else.
is this motherfucker, dude?
No.
Is he on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he's on Netflix, on Hulu.
You know what?
He's the most famous climber. Like,
hey, guess what? Not
it's
famous
like,
enough.
You know Michael Phelps?
I do know Michael
Phelps. You should know Alex Honnold,
okay.
right?
No, I don't know Alex Honnold.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, dude.
I know, what's his name?
Do me a favor?
South African guy, the white guy, pedestrian, or whatever his name is, no legs.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Okay. Hey, instead of watching Infinity Wars for the fucking a million times, watch a fucking doc, dude. Watch a doc.
I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer, right, dude?
All right, dude. God damn. All right, so Alex Honnold, he's an extraordinary human being who free climbs mountains. Yeah. You understand what I'm talking about?
I know what free climbing is, dude. I know.
Right climbing without a fucking rope.
Yeah.
Without any safety harness.
Pure grip and soul.
And then que te vaya con Dios. You know what I mean?
Not even God's there, dude.
Yeah,
God's
God's like, hey, I'm not going up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I might fall, man.
That's on you. That's
I'm a ghost, my guy.
But, so, the documentary is called Free Climb. And there's a point in the documentary where he goes to like a doctor's office to see what kind of danger stimulates his brain. So the average man's brain is stimulated by like heights or this or that. There's like multiple things, like images that pop up.
Yeah.
And he's watching it and just kind of they're reading the brain, right?
Yeah.
To see at what point does it get stimulated. And his level of stimulation was very very high.
Okay.
Like he needed to see something severe for him to be stimulated.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So that was something he was born with. And that's something he developed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got into rock climbing in his teens or whatever.
Yeah.
But in order for him to be excited, he needed a huge level of stimulation.
So you're telling me he's the perfect serial killer?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he's there, right? Because he found rock climbing.
Yeah.
Right?
Started killing people.
Right. But it's very similar, right?
Yeah.
Because serial killers are the same problem. Like they have the same thing. Like they don't feel emotions. They don't feel stimulated the same way a normal person does. So like for example, he found rock climbing.
Yeah.
You know, and something. I mean, every time he climbs a mountain, he's almost gonna die.
Every day.
Right.
Every movement. And
he's climbing rocks and he's finding new ways and he's honing on to like this much. Well, I'm telling you, you watch the documentary, dude. You're fucking like, what is going on here?
Jesus Christ, dude.
And I'm talking about this. Like, let's say this is the mountain, right?
Yeah.
He has this much to grab on. And he's going with 2 fingers, and he's gonna let go with his legs. He's gonna be in free motion as he's reaching to another. You know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy, dude.
That's a level of concentration that I wish I could have, dude.
Yeah.
That's Adderall times 20,
yeah.
bro.
And so, you know, like I said, he has rock climbing, but the serial killer, right? The Wayne Gates, the Jeffrey Dahmers, the Ed Gaines, you know, their level of the only way they feel stimulated is by the act of killing somebody, of raping a dead body, of mutilation, of eating the corpse. You know what I mean? Just like that's what I was gonna say. Like that's what I think you're born with. I think nature can help influence it to certain.
If you're born with it, but like you said, something dramatic has to happen in your life for it to be unlocked in your brain and start spilling over. Like just start like eating you up.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you could have saved them?
Cool.
You could have saved those serial killers in terms of rock climbers.
No, burn them at the stake. Burn them.
Ramon wants public hangings, dude. Bring it back.
Bring it back. The show serial killers. What happens when they commit murder? No. It's just a quote. Just a quote once that I heard. I don't remember word for word at this point, but it was basically a doctor who was studying this, the brain phenomenon when it comes to murderers and serial killers. That we're all going to feel very guilty when we find out that it was just disease. You know what I mean? Like cancer is, like diabetes is, like Alzheimer's is.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was like things that we know that are considered diseases at this point, and we're looking for a way to like figure out.
Right.
So they're like, when they were gonna find out, like, oh, this is the problem that the reason serial killers kill is because this part of the brain was messed up.
Well,
and so it's basically it's not my fault. Like, this is how I was born.
Yeah.
Right. I was born with diabetes. I was born autistic. Right. I was born blind. I was born with dementia. You know what I'm saying? It's
so
like,
if we think like that, if that's the case, why is there no more? Why is there not money being poured into it like everything else?
It doesn't bring
money to make some shit happen.
Yeah, but you need money.
But I mean, it's still a small percentage of people that affect it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still a small percentage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it still happens. It shouldn't happen.
But how many diseases are out there that small percentages have it? But it's a thing
for sure. But you have yet to know if it is. I mean, to be honest, if you put it that way, yeah, I can't. What's considered a disease again? What's considered a disease definition wise?
A disease is, word per word. I'm like, fucking, I don't know, dude. A disease is something that it's a fucking illness. It's a symptom. It's a
definition of disease. A disorder of structure or function in a human, animal, or plant, especially one that has a known cause and a distinctive group of symptoms, signs, or anatomical changes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It could be something wrong with some chemicals off in the brain, like everything else, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's like, that is where you're like, oh, he couldn't help it. He tried. He tried not to be this person.
Did he though? Did he though?
But to what will? Right? Like, you try not to ask for extra cheese and extra sour cream, but you still do. You know what I mean? There's some things that you can't.
Can I tell you this?
What?
I've told you before. Cheese, it's so almost similar as to the addiction of cocaine is.
Yeah, but I've heard chocolate and all that shit too.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, it's hard.
The feel goods.
It's hard sometimes to accomplish.
Yeah.
What you're trying to do because your brain is not letting you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like my ADHD.
It's like, think about it. Oh. Yeah, dude. Nah.
My concentration sucks.
You know what I call it? I call it garbage. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't know it because you never dealt with it, dude.
Well, no.
Yeah. Let's just brush off what I have, huh?
Yeah, I'm brushing up. Yeah,
hey, fuck you.
You know what I call your problem?
You're an asshole, dude.
You have a disease called laziness.
No.
But you were my train of thought.
Back to the affecting the brain.
Well, yeah. Well, basically, man, it's like the question is, can they help themselves, or is it truly disease where their brain is forcing them to commit these horrific crimes? You know what I mean? We don't know. There's not enough study, and maybe there is. Maybe they're studying that currently as we speak.
It would be the brain. It would be your brain forcing you.
But if they can't find a correlation between all their brains, like every serial killer's brain, it's like, oh, look, they share the same issue in the brain.
Do you know how you need to do that? Not autopsy. Gotta go under the knife, man. Dissect. You gotta go. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. But I mean, obviously, you have to get the permission of the individual to be able to do that.
Yeah, and what is and then the other thing is, like, what is considered a murder and what is considered a serial killer, right? Because
isn't serial killer a series of murders?
Yeah. But I mean, in the sense of like we're all capable of killing. We're all capable of it.
Are we though?
Yeah, 100%. There's not
one. What extent?
It could
defense? I think yes.
It could be defense. It could be a passion. It could be. It's hard to say no because you haven't lived it.
Correct.
Right? So like I can't tell you right now, like, oh, if I walked into my wife with a man and I had a gun in my pocket, what would I? You know what I'm trying to say?
Well,
it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you live in Texas, you have a carry and conceal.
Yeah.
You have your gun always on you and you walk into your bedroom.
So Becky,
with your wife and your best friend, what do you do? The amount of anger, the amount of hate in that moment, You might lose control. You might lose control, dude. I mean, no, dude, dude. Your wife, pass, dude. Right, dude. Pass, man. Right, dude? You know, I'll be like, get off me, man. What are you doing?
Get off me.
Get off
help,
me.
Help.
Come on,
help. Look at me. I'm so glad you're here, man.
Come on. You made it this time, man. I was about to get raped by your wife, dude. Help me. Help me.
Passion, I think, more common than anything else. More common passion. Yeah. More common.
Yeah, passion. You see red, and you start shooting. You start stabbing. I mean, look at Dana White. He hit his wife 3 times, dude.
For defense.
Yeah, but that first one was defense. That second one was like, I keep get that dude. You know what I'm saying?
For defense, bro.
At that point, she was already like, she was already covered up. It's like you can't shoot a guy carrying your TV away because you're not in danger. You know what I'm trying to say? But this girl, she's like, she hit him, and he was like, all right, well, fucking, you're straight to remember. You know what I'm saying?
All right, 3 is a little excessive.
Yeah.
I'll give 2. 2's fine. I
say 1. I say 101. 101. 101.
101.
Let's be fair. I mean,
eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. If we're calling it fair, okay. Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. Okay.
An eye for an eye. And even then,
makes the whole world blind. You know,
yeah. Right? And then for then, I wouldn't even bite it either. I would have just shook her a little bit. Instead of hitting her, like I don't want that.
Yeah. It's fucking nice fucking put the fear of God in her.
Yeah, slow, like feel the power. Feel the power.
Ah, my shoulders.
Yeah. You're squeezing her. Shut up. Shut up.
Do you shake her or do you shake your arms, dude? So she feel the vibrations?
Yeah, I shake my arms. I don't shake her. It's my arm shaking. Yeah. But it's one of those things too where it's like in that case, where it's like they've been hitting each other forever.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It wasn't like, oh, that was the first time I hit my wife. He's like, no, he hit her a bunch of times.
Oh, dude, Dana White puts a wife beater on, a monster. Yeah. He's ready to fucking smash. Yeah. Dana White smash.
Yeah. He saw Tito Ortiz's face. He's like, he's like, you want some ground and pound? You know what I mean?
A page from the old John Jones book.
It's like when you see shit like that in public and on nonchalant like that dude hit her 3 times. That means he's always hit her 3 times. For every one that she gets in, he gets 3 hit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little unfair. It's a little because only you know this better than I do. If you're willing to do that shit, if you're willing to do that shit in public, drunk or sober,
then you do it in private.
You do it in private.
I can't say the same, man. I've always been a well-hearted man. All right.
Yeah.
My father taught me different.
Yeah, maybe your father should have taught. After a couple, son, let have it.
Just unload. Just unload.
For every 10, you unload 1. You unload that left from God.
Yeah, man. No, like I said, I've been in an abusive relationship, man, back in my day, and never once have I. Never once I ever.
I commend you for that, dude. Because
never once, never once I've ever snapped.
It's incredible. It's incredible how much. How many hits you've taken?
It was a lot. It was a lot of hits. Yeah. I'm a man of peace, man. You know, I don't think violence is always the answer, but goddamn, sometimes it is.
Did you not swing back because you were like, "I'm so much bigger that I can actually hurt her," or was it just you just couldn't find yourself?
I can't find myself.
You can't find yourself.
I can't find myself to do something like that. No, I just can't. I can't, man. It's just not in me. First of all, man, that shit doesn't hurt me at all, dude. It doesn't hurt me at all.
It's a big world. No, it's way behind his arm. You know what I'm saying?
Now it was like John Jones throwing hands. Oh yeah, dude, I'm fighting back, dude. But like, it's one of those things. Like, I don't need to. I'm not that type of person. Mm-hmm. I'm not an aggressive person, man. It's just not me.
Did you ever get hit hard enough? You're like, oh, I felt that one.
No, nothing crazy.
No,
nothing crazy. No, nothing like that. If I did, I would definitely tell you. But no,
I would put that multi-clinch on her.
Couple of knees to the goddamn stomach.
A couple of liver punches, man.
Yeah. Nah, I never. Like I said, man, I don't. Fucking flashbacks, man.
Yeah, I know you were gone for a minute.
God damn, dude. I just saw space. I saw black, dude.
You just saw hands coming toward your face.
Yeah, I started dodging them, dude. Like
the VR? You had the VR on?
VR. Like, what's his face? Like Adam 21, dude. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker's scared. But no. It sucks being in that position, man. Yeah, it sucks. Sometimes that happens. You just gotta sit there and just take it, man. I mean, I'm not gonna raise my hand. No need to.
Yeah.
No need to. I know the damage I can do. I don't need to, dude.
Yeah, but maybe just one.
And I get the whole equality things. You know what I'm saying? I've heard it. You know, if a woman's gonna hit you, at that point you have all full right. You know.
Yeah.
The son of the fucking hell, dude. You know what I'm saying?
You have full right, but
But even then, I don't have full right.
But here's the issue. Here's the issue with that too. It's just it's just not the same. It's not the same. And because it's just we're built. I mean, we're built different. We're heavier. Our bone density is different. It's like, it's just not gonna hurt unless she's
300 pounds of pure hell, dude.
Right?
You know
unless she's like a fucking Holly Holm.
Yeah.
You know, a woman who knows how to fight. You know, professional fighter.
Throwing kicks. Oh, shit.
And then you better fight for your life, my boy.
You fight for your life.
You fight for your life. You
fight for your honor.
You better double like that bitch and fucking and get a real naked choke out of it. Dude.
Yeah, you gotta put it down for a little bit.
Fuck you up, dude. Right? But in real life, you know, it's like it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard because you know everything in us, you know, how do I word this? Like a person who can think straightly is it what?
The clear-headed. Yeah, clear-headed.
A clear-headed person and be like, yeah, you know what? If I swing back, I might hurt her.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt her a lot more than she's hurting me.
It's a combination.
But it's like you still shouldn't be like just taking it. You know
it's a combination is all right. I could hurt her, or as a combination is if she does get hurt, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
we're not. Unfortunately, it's in that type of situation. I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I didn't want to be in that position. Like, I don't want to be in that position. That's not who I am. Yeah. You know, I'll just take it. It is what it is.
Hey, but think about this. How good would that felt?
Oh, I mean, for sure. I bet like anyone else in that position, it would feel a relief.
Imagine it just one. You get one, but that one punch drops this particular.
Hayukin, dude. Hayukin. Send her ass to the fucking roof, dude.
Fatality.
Yeah. Flawless victory.
Wait a minute. Did she never hit you?
Yeah.
She never landed a punch or not?
Right. No, I don't condone domestic violence, of course.
Yeah.
None of that type. I mean, here's the thing. It just where I was young. I didn't know any better. If I had the information I had now, I would have known not to be in that relationship. I would have known because there was so many red flags. Yeah. Before that I would have just already read. I'm like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Yeah. For what? No. Yeah. Obviously. You know what
I'm saying?
But it is. It's just strange, man. Because every time I love watching fight videos on Instagram, dude. It's my favorite thing to do. I
you share mine every once in a while. You son bitch.
What?
You share mine every once in a while. You son bitch.
You share yours?
Yeah, share mine. Yeah.
What do you mean yours?
Oh well, we'll talk later about it then.
You stop sharing yours?
No, not mine. Well, yeah, because you still have one of the videos. The special.
Dude, I watch it. I watch every time I have a birthday. Dude.
But you show the people now.
Dude, I show everybody.
You some bitch.
It's the best.
Hey, man,
it's the best acting performance I've ever seen in my life, dude. Right, dude? When people watch a good movie, I'm like, you gotta watch it.
You want a fucking Golden Globe?
Yeah.
This shit.
You think he killed it in this movie? Check your shit out. But yeah, we all did. We all love that video, dude.
And I gotta explain myself too. Like why? I'm like, you saw a bitch, dude. Give him the story at least. Give him the story.
No, because everybody feels bad for you. In the sense of what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
The particular person.
Yeah.
This non-gender binary person.
Non-gender binary person. I don't know what it was.
This elephant of a person. You know what I mean? But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something right now.
I told him give him a backstory. At least give him a story.
No. Yeah, the story's there, dude. The story's written. Yeah. The story's written in the clouds, dude. The stars, dude. Right, dude. I mean, we could have a folklore about you. Yeah. Don't follow these steps. You know what I mean? Like, this will be your life. But no, like I said, I love watching fight videos. It's one of my favorite things. Like you know how you lose yourself in booty videos. You know what I'm saying?
Some may say.
Yeah,
Some may say there's some addiction.
You lose yourself in the Matrix conversation.
Yeah.
Like, my guilty pleasure is fight.
But not just any fight videos, right?
No, like street fights.
Street fights, yeah.
I
common man versus common man.
Yeah, common man versus common man. I love seeing all the videos. You know, if it's man versus woman versus woman, or it's woman versus man. I love seeing all the fucking videos. Dude. I could just go down the rabbit hole, dude, when it comes to that shit, dude. Like, I've even thought about like starting a segment on the podcast, where we go over my favorite 5 videos of the week, and just critique what could have been done better, because
better defense, better so you have to break down.
Yeah,
like dude, his lead leg was beat up.
This is how this guy fucked up. But yeah, man.
You remember? I probably said that. You remember the one video on the train, New York City,
the Dominican when the guy like slapped the fuck out of it.
Ah, dude, you heard that slap, dude.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I think
ratchet bitches hit him with the taconde, dude, right in the fucking eye. His career coming over.
Yeah, well,
and he fucking winds up. Wow, dude, you heard it.
And then the friend jumps in and tries to fight.
Yeah.
Like, my thing is that, like, nobody should be hitting anybody, right? Nobody should be hitting anybody.
No,
unless the fight is agreed on by both parties.
Yeah, mutual combat.
Yeah, mutual combat. You should never lay your hands on anybody else. Never.
It matters, man and woman, man.
You can warn them, be like, hey, man, look, man, I'm giving you an option. Either you keep talking the way you are, and I will hit you, or you shut up, and we just move on with our lives.
Yeah.
That, even then, I still consider that like fair.
Yeah.
Fair square, right? Agreeing on the fight, warning the person like, hey, if you keep going down this path, this is the kind of danger that might lead to. But
there'll be consequences to your actions.
But just starting to hit people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like. I think in that world, fair game is fair game.
I think down in Texas is mutual combat. I think
no, that's Washington.
Washington, okay,
yeah, Washington. You can agree with each other, and then you can
find a police officer.
Yeah, you can call cops to come watch you guys. And
just duke it out.
Yeah,
it's a man's. I like that. It's
I like
a man's man. It's just duke it out, dude. Once the first guy falls, it's over. It's done.
Yeah, and then go on to the grass where you won't fall in cement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
die and start.
Yeah, like, I don't want to kill anybody either.
Yeah,
like,
just want to put my anger out.
I don't, or I don't want to be killed either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guessing I'm gonna win every fight.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. I don't want anybody else to die. You know what I mean? It's just like,
is there mutual combat between man and woman?
Probably not.
Okay. I mean, I have to ask. You know what I'm saying? People want equality. So
unless you want to sign 2 contracts. There's a contract agree of fight, and there's a contract that genders do not exist.
Wait. If that's the case, you can just say I'm a female.
I mean,
as stupid as it is. Okay, I'll tell you this. Why I just said that? Because I forgot what state a man was fighting for this rights for his kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he said he was a female, so he can get the women. Yeah, I saw that.
Boom. Mm-hmm. It's stupid as it is, Ramon. Mm-hmm. As stupid as it is, you gotta play it. Yeah. You gotta play it at that, right?
Yeah, but that works sometimes.
You can't say sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't work all the time. You know how many?
I don't think a lot of people have done that.
No, but there's a lot of people who tried to do that thing too, where they're like, "Oh, let me go to a female prison because I see myself as a woman." And the cops are like, "Nah."
Well, that's a little different. I feel that's a little.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say the same thing. They're trying to play the whole.
I guess
the whole non-binary card, right?
Right.
Or gender fluid.
Right.
Fluid card. But yeah, you gotta throw hands every once in a while.
You gotta throw hands. That's the most solution, dude. Just shake somebody real hard.
Shake somebody.
Yeah.
When's the last time you shake somebody hard?
It's been a hot minute, man.
You haven't been close. You haven't been close to getting to physical altercation with anybody?
Nah, dude. That's way past me, dude. I shoot people now, dude.
What was that laugh, dude?
No.
A little joker in you? What's going on?
Yeah. No.
You know what we haven't talked about, man?
What we haven't talked about?
It's the demon hour. The podcast is almost over.
It's almost over.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about a demon hour.
Okay, demon hour.
Hey guys,
buy tickets now.
Once you're done hitting your wife,
I have to shoot you first, though, right?
Yeah. Once your wife hits you first, and you strike back 3 times.
The old Dana White.
The old White technique. Hey guys, January 26th, Demon Hour at the Lincoln Lodge.
Yes.
Doors open at 8:30. Show
Correct.
starts at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Look, guys, it's gonna be a small fair, so we only have limited seats available.
Yeah. Tickets are selling,
but we want to get packed. We want to pack this place. So we might sneak you guys in, put you guys in the standing section, whatever, man. Whatever it has.
Put you as Daily Insomnia workers.
Yeah, we'll make you guys work the event. So you guys can stay in. But look, guys, it's gonna be a hell of a show, man. Yeah. We have great comedians. Come on, tell them who's gonna be there.
Guys, we got Sarab, we got Ruben, we got Ken, and we also have Ruddy.
Yeah,
Peyton Ruddy, Ken Flores, Ruben Ramirez, and then Sarab. I apologize, man. I forgot his last name.
Yeah. We got some heavy hitters.
Oh, dude, we got heavy.
We got the box coming in.
The heaviest of comedians, dude. Yeah. We're like, if you're not weighing 300, we don't want you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ramon special, you know.
I'm like, I only want to be I want to be the only guy underneath 200. Right? But look, guys, the confession box is coming.
Yes,
we'll release the video soon when it comes to that. But guys, we want you there. We want you guys to be this part of this process.
Yes,
come to the shows. Come live with us. Come laugh with us.
Come drink with us, man.
Come drink with us, man.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we'll take some pictures with you guys.
Yeah.
Because a baby.
I'll sign some titties, man. All right, I'm not lying. I'll sign some titties. All right.
Well, there might be some man titties.
Oh, hey, it's a titty, bro.
A nipple's
you
a
get
nipple.
my same
Say a mouse a mouth.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Is that the correlation?
We're not going that far, right?
Is that the correlation, you guys? But look, yeah, guys, tickets. The Eventbrite link is on our YouTube page and our Instagram page. You go to Eventbrite, go Demon Hour Comedy. Mm-hmm. It'll be the first thing you see. Tickets under $16. Guys, I mean, we want you guys to be there.
Yeah.
Every single one. Anybody who listens to this podcast, like if you guys can make it, we would appreciate
Chicago,
it highly.
Doesn't matter in the city, in the suburbs. Just come out, party with us, man. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time, dude.
It's a great time.
The best of time.
You might see
a lot of good people, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of magic from this dude. The guy who,
I might spit a few bars.
He might
by bars, I mean jokes, you know what I'm saying?
He might tell you put your hands up.
Yeah.
Right? But he just wants you to clap. All he wants to do is clap, right?
Everybody put your hands up because I'm robbing you bitches.
I'm robbing you.
Just like I robbed my that blind guy. Yeah. Our blind friend, dude.
I still got the money. I think I have it.
You still got the money?
Yeah.
Hey, man, if you listen to this podcast, bro, that money's coming back to you, all right? Hey. Keep it dear to your heart, man.
I haven't spent it. The day I see him, I'm going to give him the money back.
Give him the same money back. Bro, we didn't pay you for drink, dude.
I'm like, bro, I want you to know we don't steal from the blind, right? we don't do that in this kind of this Daily Insomnia office. But guys, one more time, January 26th at 9 o'clock. Doors open at 8:30. We hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a hell of a night.
We're doing comedy.
It'll be fun.
Might do a couple jokes.
It'll be fun. But yeah, come on, tell them where they can find us.
Guys, we're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, Daily Insomnia. Make yourself a cocktail, guys. Join us on these episodes, on this mission that we're trying to do for y'all. We're at every podcast station possible: iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Google Podcasts. Guys, type in Daily Insomnia. Once again, #1 insomnia podcast in the world. Of course, you guys can follow me on Instagram, GAMMAL'S.
Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.